Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alif bin Jabri. My matrix number is AA200839. I'm going to talk about the introduction of our algebra PBL. So, first of all, our team are really grateful because we got to complete our algebra assignment within the time given by our lecturer, Puan Jamilah binti Muhammad Ghazali. This assignment would not be completed without the cooperation and effort from our group members, which is me, Muhammad Alif Jabri, Muhammad Iqmal bin Hadi, and Muhammad Faizul Hadi bin Zulkifli. Okay, we also thanks our lecturer sincerely for the encouragement and guidance in finishing this assignment and for teaching us in this course as well. Last but not least, we would like to give our gratitude to our respondents and friends for the support and willingness to spend some time with us to fill in the questionnaires. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the introduction. Okay, first of all, arithmetic progression is a number sequence in order in which the difference of any two consecutive numbers is a constant value. Example, the series of natural number, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, is arithmetic progression. Which is that has common difference between two terms. As an example, 1 and 2, which is equal to 1. 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Okay. Even in the situation of odd numbers and even numbers, we can see the common difference would be equal to 2 between two successive terms. Although we experience arithmetic progression very frequently in our daily life. Okay. For example, raw numbers in a group of students, days in a week, or months in a year. Okay. In mathematics, this pattern of series and sequence has been defined as progression. Okay. Okay, the definition. In mathematics, there are three distinct forms of progression, which are arithmetic progression, geometric progression, and harmonic progression. A progression which is particular sequence category for which is formula for the nth term can be obtained. The most widely used series in mathematics is the arithmetic progression. The formula are simple to understand because okay, let's take a look at three types of meanings that are distinct. Okay, definition 1. A mathematical series where a constant is always the difference of two successive terms, as it is abbreviated as AP. Definition 2. An arithmetic sequence or progression is known as a number sequence in which the second number is obtained by adding a fixed number for the first one for any pair of consecutive terms. Okay, definition 3. The fixed number to be added to any arithmetic progression term in order to achieve the next term is defined as the arithmetic progression's common difference. Now let's consider that the sequence 1, 4, 7, and 10, 3, 13, 16, and so on is known to be an arithmetical sequence of the general discrepancy tree. Okay, notation in arithmetic progression. In arithmetic progression, we will come across three main terms, which are known as common difference, which is D, n term, which is an, sum of the first n term, which is Sn. The arithmetic progression property is expressed by all three terms. Common difference in arithmetic progression. For a given sequence, the term mentioned are the first term in this progression. The common difference in between two terms and n term. Okay, assume A1, A2, and A3 and so on is an AP, arithmetic progression. Then the common difference D can be interpreted as D equals to A2 minus A1 equal to A3 minus A2 and equals to so on. Okay, where D is a common difference, either positive, negative, or zero can be the common difference. Okay, arithmetic progression can also be defined in terms of common difference, thus below. A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, A plus 4D, and so on. Okay, or we can say in general A plus in bracket n minus 1 times D. Okay, where A is the first term of the progression. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Faizul Hadi bin Zulkifli. My matrix number is AA200259. So today I want to present about the problem background. So here we go. The part 1 for the question, we got the part 1, we got the question 3. Okay, it sounds like this. Doctor tell patient to join a jogging program, and he suggests the patient to jog for 15 minutes per day in the first week. Each week thereafter, he suggests the patient to increase the jogging time for 7 minutes. So how many weeks will it be before the patient up to jogging 64 minutes per day? So the problem, we know that the patient the first week the patient jogged for 15 minutes in the first week, and the week after the patient he suggests to add 7 minutes in the next week, in the week upcoming. So 7 minutes in the second week plus 7 minutes in the third week. So how will it take to the patient to reach 64 minutes per day in which week? So in part B, we got question 3 also. It sound like this. So in a hiking trip, Melissa walked 20% more than the distance than she walked the day before. She walks 5 kilometers for the first day. How many days she went on a hiking trip if the total of the she walk is approximately 27 kilometers? So Melissa, in the first day for the hiking trip, Melissa walked 5 kilometers. So in the upcoming days, for the next days and the third day, she plus increase the walk by 20%. So how many days will it take until she combine it all 70 kilometers?
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is MOHAMAD, Iqmal, Ariff bin Hadi. Matric number AA200855. So for my part, I will present about our Villa table. So for the part A, question 3, there are 3 facts about the question, which is the doctor tells the patient to join a jogging program. The second fact, he suggests the patient to jog for 15 minutes for the first week. And the third fact is he suggests the patient to increase the jogging time for 7 minutes for each week. So for the ideas, the question needs the number of weeks before the patient can jog for 64 minutes a day. So we think that we can use the arithmetic series formula to find the answer. So how about the issues? The issue is how we want to find the n, which is the answer for the question, and what is the term that we need, the unknown that we need in order to solve the question. So the result we need is the full formula to find the n in arithmetic series. For the part B, question 3, there are also 3 facts about the question, which is the first one is Melissa walked 20% more than the distance that she walked the day before. And the third fact is the total of she walked is 27 kilometers. for the ideas. The question was the total days that she can walk 27 kilometers, and we see that we can find the answer by using the geometric series formula. What is the linear issue that we found? Which is, what are the terms that we need in order to complete the formula to find the answer. So the resource we need, the formula to find the n in geometric series.
So next I want to present about solution of variable. So basically it's just a solution for the question that we've been given. So the first question is, we use arithmetic progression. So the formula that we use sounds like this: the number of the term Tn equal to first term A plus, in the bracket, n, which is the term, minus 1, close the bracket, and times common difference. So we use this arithmetic progression because she increased the jogging in the first week, second week, and by 7 minutes. So second week 7 minutes and plus 7 minutes. So we should be use common difference. So we use arithmetic progression using the formula. We calculate, we put in on the formula. So it goes like this: 64 minutes per day is equal to 64 minutes. So the 64 minutes equal to the first term, which is 15 minutes, plus in the bracket the term n minus 1 and the common difference, which is she increased by 7 minutes, so 7 minutes. So we simplify the solution calculation, and it will become n equal to 7 weeks. So the question asks, so how many weeks will it be before the patient reach 64 minutes per day? So in the 7 weeks she already reached 64 minutes. So we should back to the weeks before, 1 week before. So 7 minus 1, so n equal to 6 week, the term 6 term basically. Okay, so in the second question we use the geometric progression. So the reason why we use this geometric, because Melissa increased 20% more than the distance she walked before. So it shows that it increased 20%, 20%, and 20%. So we should multiply by 20%. So multiply. So we use geometric. So the formula we use is the sum of the geometric term, which is sum equal to first term in the bracket, common ratio power of n minus 1 over common ratio minus 1, close the bracket. So yeah, that's the formula. So if the solution sounds like this: so 27 kilometers, the total, is equal to 5. So equal to 5. So 5 is the first term, 5 kilometers. In the bracket, common ratio is 1.2, because 100 she increased 20%, so increase by 20%, 100% plus 20%, so 120%, so 1.2. So 1.2 in the power of n minus 1 over 1.2 minus 1, close the bracket. So we solve the calculation. It will become 1.2 power of n equal to 2.08. So we use log to solve this, and n log 1.2 equal to log 2.08. So log 2.08 divide by log 1.2 is equal to n. So n equal to 4 days. So it takes 4 days for she to approximately walk 27 kilometers in the hiking trip. So that's all. Thank you.
So for the result, for the part A question 3, we found that n equal to 6 weeks, which is the patient will jog 64 minutes on the 7th week, which it is 6 weeks after she starts the jogging program. For the part B question 3, we found the answer, which is n equal to 4 days. Melissa was able to walk 27 kilometers after 4 days on the hiking trip. So that's all from us. Thank you.